Since 4 days ago, there was 17 active users on ChilloutVR. Not surprising. The game kind of died out when everyone moved back to VRChat. However, VRChat's going through a bit of a PR crisis right now. It's overwhelmingly negative, 15%. Holy crap. I, of course, put in my own negative review because the update that came out is devastating to me. There were so many mods that I wanted to use. Like, first of all, let's just start with the fact that favoriting avatars, the limit was a bit small for me because I collect a lot of avatars, go around, and I've played for a long time. So, of course, I'm going to have a large selection of avatars to go through. It was around 400 at the time. Now it is under 100 because I needed to fit everything within the VRChat Plus space. Come on. And then there are also other mods that I found very essential. There was this true anti-crasher mod or whatever. It seemed to work because I never really got crashed. I also had advanced safety, which allowed me to customize my safety per rank of user. So I could disable things from trusted users without disabling everything on everyone. Because I wanted performance, so I would turn shaders off of trusted users in a public lobby, and that would do me a whole ton. Now, there was also another mod that added dynamic bones to the safety, which was very nice. I could disable dynamic bones for certain users. Before, it was just turn it on or off, and that was all you had. I don't know if that's changed at all. I haven't looked at the safety in a while because I had everything configured and it worked nice. Of course, I may have to fix it later, but yeah, basically, VRChat added easy anti-cheat, which in itself is rather sketchy because it downloads a bunch of stuff off your computer. It scans, programs. It looks at untrusted processes and will just terminate them if it wants to terminate them. This is a VR social game. Why are we adding this? You're not going to get rid of crashing because guess what? Crashing comes from the avatars. Yeah, that's why I have a mod that basically stops me from getting crashed. And even then, I could just disable shaders for trusted users and also a lot of other users that might be, crashing. Visitors especially. Don't leave shaders on for visitors. That's how you get crashed. And it's just come on. All the mods are gone now. And it doesn't secure getting your avatar nabbed because apparently the avatar cache is still unsecure. I haven't confirmed that one, but that was an exploit that avatar rippers were using some time ago, and I don't think easy anti-cheat is going to fix that. It fixes cheats, not just going into files and looking at the game's files. It doesn't protect the game itself, which it shouldn't because it just should. I should have full access to my entire computer, and I shouldn't have consequences for being able to open a folder. That I am adamant about, and I'm really annoyed with Microsoft sometimes when I have to really mess with file security to open up files because I want to see what's in there. Hello? Really? But anyways, yeah, so that's the current situation going on, and I was looking at SteamDB for ChilloutVR 4 days ago. 17 people. Yesterday, 1,800 people. 1,800. That is crazy. So many people coming in a few days. And VRChat's dropping from its daily average. You have to compare the average of the day as to every other day that is the same day of the week. So every Wednesday is going to have a really close number. Every Thursday is going to have a really close number. Yesterday and the day before, those averages dropped a significant amount. Something's wrong if it's going down by that much. It can go up 500,000, maybe even some crazy times 2,000 or 3,000. It dropped 6,000 yesterday. That is insane. And that's kind of funny because there's a bunch of coverage going on in VRChat, reminding people it exists. So there's people going on. There's a bunch of new people because this is, giving publicity, putting VRChat in the front of a lot of news stuff. A lot of people that don't really have anything to do with VRChat are talking about VRChat, like some ordinary gamers. Like, can you believe that? But yeah, anyways, enough with the rant. Let's check out what's happening in ChilloutVR. I made an account at some point, but I forgot my password. One moment. I'm gonna try to log in here, see if it actually confirmed. Great. Okay, come on. Password reset processed. All right. Here we go. Sorry about that. All right. We're logging in. We're authenticating. Yes, this is it. All right. Now we can see what's going on in ChilloutVR. Man, it is taking quite a while to load here. Avatar worlds. Okay, here we go. Homebox. This is what I thought was gonna happen. So when ChilloutVR initially launched, a bunch of people were like, "Oh, hey, it's like a new VRChat game, huh?" It turns out it was pretty easy to just move your avatars over, but no one had any avatars at the moment because everyone had just shifted in. So there was like one avatar world I found. I don't know what I'm wearing, but it was in the one world. I think it was a bunch of e-girl avatars, which is a little cursed, but you know. Well, yep, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, but I want to see what's gonna happen now that people have already moved into this game. At one point before and introduced avatars, and now there's a bunch of people coming in, and they can start using the avatars. So maybe this game sees some more action because of that. First of all, let's find me an avatar. Global server. I'm back in the game's servers. That's a good thing. Tsuba by the dot. Hey, that was aggressive. Can I favorite please? Favorite did the thank you.
I'll see.
Okay, now it stopped.
So,
going on
how
over
do you
here?
favorite an avatar? Can you even?
If you want to favorite an avatar that you're like right in front of the booth of, just hit details and then click favorite when it opens up the menu. If it actually like responds.
Who decided to give themselves the name Sofile? Oh, well.
They're upside down.
Yeah,
Oh, that's happening again.
Place
Okay.
and launch.
Oh, wow.
I was in a world people are telling me I'm upside down. I'm watching other people upside down sideways.
Yeah, she told me I was horizontal.
Scale movement speed.
Zukiora, you were like laying down flat in the air.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Is that a
What?
VRChat error sound? Says there's like 2,000 people here, but I see barely anyone.
Yeah, that's what I've been noticing.
Also, it probably has to do with the fact that I have to like restart the game every 5 minutes because I just disconnect and then I'll go like, what's my active instance? This request was blocked by the Guardian. What is the Guardian?
I think that's the world owner.
I
don't know.
think the Guardian is, well, no, I'm thinking it's like an API thing or something because whenever I like, everyone just disappears randomly, I completely lose connection to the game's network.
I'll tell you what it is, you're doing too many requests, probably.
Yeah, well, because everyone from VRChat moved over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because VRChat sucks.
Fuck VRChat.
Fuck VRChat.
Even after what EAC does to VRChat, EAC itself is just like, I don't want to use that. It kind of like scans all of your active processes. It downloads all of your data from the users folder and uploads it to servers for, examination, shit like that. Like it'll take screenshots from your video buffer. So it sees what you're doing. It downloads folders. It shuts off processes that it deems as suspicious. So if you make like unsigned code and you're like running a program in the background, the game's gonna shut it off. That's a little annoying. And just like an anti-crasher mod, which kind of like stopped me from getting crashed almost ever.
Most people are just pissed about advanced safety.
Yep.
It's like the only reason I kept their game running. Shit, I'm on a 1650. I feel that shit.
That's now not possible, so you can't increase performance through like upscaling, shit like that. It's crazy.
I heard a rumor, I don't know if it was true or not, but I heard VRChat devs were stealing code from some popular mods.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of them are probably.
I wouldn't be
open source.
surprised because the devs are fucking lazy.
Yeah, they've already
It's gonna
lost.
be VRChat Plus.
VRChat
You want portable mirrors. You want customizable security so that you don't get crashed by trusted users. Well, guess what? Pay $10 a month.
At least in this game you can
change the
fly and
priority
do
of safety?
profiles and stuff without
And
paying for it.
no. I remember even the creators for this game, they actually they support you modding the game. Like they say, please mod the game if you feel free to.
Yeah.
It's not a competitive game. First of all, security can be maintained, client per client, if the devs just pay attention to what's going on. Because you don't need an anti-cheat does not fix security in a game. It stops people from modifying the client. It just means if there was a mod that happened to make issues with security, then it helps. But guess what? Like avatar caches downloaded on the computer, anti-cheat's not going to stop you from looking at that and just yoinking it. Like say if it's peer-to-peer and all the IPs are public between each user, the anti-cheat's not going to stop you from literally wiresharking your own router. Like what? It's like GTA 5 online all over again. How every user has their IP just like doxed to everyone else in the lobby if you play GTA online. Which is why you don't even need mods in GTA to figure out other people's IPs. You just like get a program that can see what IPs are connecting to your router, and then join a lobby and see a bunch of IPs show up out of nowhere.
Yep.
You love peer-to-peer.
Stuff like that. Yeah, like it's not anti-cheat's not fixing security as much as I would want it to. It stops people from cheating, which, in all honesty, the most this benefits at all to warrant even adding it in the first place is getting rid of mods, quality mods, and like having extra avatars, more than 100, because they might just increase the limit and make you pay. Like they might, I don't know, what if they add an additional side subscription service of maybe like $5 a month,
That's what I was
where you get
thinking
an
they'll
additional
probably
few
do, 'cause
hundred
every other
avatars.
subscription's doing that same shit.
Because I bet you they might add a second subscription model if they want to add more avatars. They might just say like $5 a month. You get like an extra few hundred avatars. Something like that. It's crazy. I don't like it. It was a community game right up until they added VRC Plus, and then it started becoming a problem.
One thing I like about this game is it doesn't have that stupid like new user shit, because like that was getting really toxic for no reason, being like, I'm a trusted user, you're a visitor, gross, get out of here. Like what? I never understood that, to be honest.
The only thing I liked about that was being able to turn off shaders for visitors, because the amount of crashers that would run around with like a brand new account. But yeah, there was a lot of kind of social hierarchy based off of that. It took me like fucking 4 years to get trusted, something like that.
It took me like half a year.
God damn. I can't see them for some reason. There's no content block. It's just loading.
Okay, so it's a furry that looks like it just came out of Barbie's closet. That's what it looks like. It's the best way to explain it.
Oh no, I see in the lolly pose. I'm gonna bring my keyboard if I do this.
I just clicked it and then I logged in. Easy.
I forgot my password for
All
when
right,
I
you
first
know,
started,
must
so
be
I had to go
nice.
through a long process.
Okay, to be fair, I made mine I made my account like 2 days ago, so it was probably easier for me to do
I made
that.
mine yesterday. Yesterday was super like the servers were overloaded. So like I couldn't log into the actual website for 30
Oh
minutes.
yeah, see what
And
you
then
had
after
to
I made
do
the account,
was
like 5
see
minutes
this is
later,
what you
it didn't
had to
verify.
do if you were gonna make an account. You had to wait like the day that VRChat made their announcement for their update. You wait till like 2 in the morning when like no one was testing anything, and then you can
Yep.
make it. That's what I did.
Nah, I did it like midday prime time, you know?
See, I did big brain moment. I already know
Man,
2
I'm-
people that have already made a mod for this game.
Yeah, I'm Nocturnal already has ESP, so I already have it on testing it. It's pretty lit. I'm just hoping Gang Monkey clients don't come over too soon. Hopefully we can develop better anti-crashes than we had on VRChat before stuff like Munchin comes over. Because they're already talking about moving over here. Yeah.
No. I said I like that the mods like for the game join the like public lobbies, unlike in VRChat.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get props.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to do the prop thing for a while.
Props.
Yeah, because you can
Oh,
spawn in props
props.
in this game. That's the thing that makes this game stand out from VRChat. You can like spawn in your own models, and everyone can use them in the same world that you're in.
We can spawn a floppy penis and slap people around with it.
So the question is the props based off the avatar or based off the user's uploaded props?
Based off the user upload.
Okay. So you have to use the ChilloutVR's SDK in Unity and build the props like you would an avatar.
Okay.
What?
Hello, Mr. Robot, you're horizontal.
Also a mod in VRChat that I really liked because it worked with other users that didn't have mods in the first place was the limbs grabber mod. Like I could just turn it on and people could just pick me up and throw me.
Oh, I like
I've had that.
too.
I've had that where a friend wanted me to go through a portal, and I was in the middle of a conversation, so he's like, "All right, fuck it, I'm done waiting," picks me up and throws me through the portal, and it actually just sends me to the world.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
yeeted me out of the world, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, that used to happen to me too, but like my friend, he would like drop a portal while I was AFK, and he would pick me up and just throw me into it, and I would come back and I'd be like, where the fuck am I? Huh?
Yeah, that could go either of two ways. One, you're in a public world and they put you in a different world to like make sure, or in a private world to make sure you don't get like bothered, or you're asleep in a public world and then they throw you in an even worse world to be asleep in, like fucking Just Be
throw
Club.
you in a fucking Among Us instance full of children.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, either an Among Us lobby or like
the
Just
Fall
Be Club.
Guy world. Aha, you guys can't see where I'm going unless you look at my name tag.
I just realized, you think the children are gonna follow into this game?
Probably not.
The menus are so confusing, I think there's a literal like wall stopping them from figuring out how to join worlds.
Let's go.
It's so unintuitive that I believe we might be able to get away with it.
We might actually get no children for once. Let's fucking go.
What do you mean?
Well, also it's not quest compatible, so a lot of children will.
Okay,
I have to like sit down to make eye contact with you.
Oh, can you set filters on specific types of avatars rather than just the players themselves? Oh.
Yes.
Hey, can you see me now or no?
No.
No, you're still invisible.
Reload avatar. I'm gonna reload your avatar.
I do hope in this game they update it so when you just open your menu, you can just hover over someone to add them as a friend.
Yeah.
Like that'd be so much easier.
Yeah, because so far it's confusing adding people as a friend.
Because you have to hit world instance, and then you have to
do you guys
scroll through the world.
When it says you're not connected to their API network, do you know why it says that?
Because their API is down.
Because their API is going down. Because their API, which is what kind of like manages the network, is kind of going in and out with the fact
so that
that
just means like you can't really do shit when that's. So basically, if I leave now, I'm fucked.
Okay. So then the API is probably what manages things, and you have. I wonder if they use Steam servers. I was looking through
roles, and I was just curious what other roles existed and didn't do anything. It just said it's down. But Steam is still up.
If you go to the home menu and click on current instance, do you get an error?
Home menu current, yeah.
Okay, you've lost connect. That's every time that happened was when everyone would disappear from me and I had to restart the game before anything would start working.
No, okay, see the thing is that happened to me yesterday, but every time I restarted the game, it just kept doing it.
Hmm.
So I literally had to wait until today, like right now, like 10 minutes ago when I logged in, and that's when
Jesus.
everything was working.
This user's
I
already
got
on
him
your
for like
friends list.
30
Excuse
minutes
me? I don't
yesterday
see
because it was
anyone
like
in my
3 in
friends
the
list.
morning.
Can't add anyone.
Yeah.
What?
Like yeah, like kind of bug because I remember I figured avatars earlier too, and they're not showing
I
up
only
either.
have 3 friends.
Yeah, like okay, I don't know. This game has potential. It's got to fix servers.
Added Zucaria, but like,
Yeah.
yep, it doesn't exist. Okay, cool.
All right, understandable.
Call.
Oh,
You
like
can
still
call
working
people?
on everything.
Oh no,
They
no, no!
haven't
Apparently that's
added
gonna
it
be a
yet.
new feature. That's gonna be a new feature. That's what I heard.
Which honestly, I think that's cool.
Hmm.
So far, it looks like it might be like.
Ah! Ah! What did I do?
Fuck.
What did I just do?
What?
Are you just?
Why this guy just like jump and start screaming?
I hit a button and it started making noise. Stop
You're
it.
not wearing underwear on my end. Just want to let you know that.
Oh yeah, bro, you're going full.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're going
Oh,
full.
yeah.
Full
Bruh.
commando.
Yeah.
Back to
Bruh.
being a degenerate, like in
You see what you did? You
VRChat.
made all the guys
What?
go monkey mode.
I'm used to dudes going monkey mode, living with 2
The way you described
Sisters
that
and two
monkey
brothers,
mode.
and this shit sucks.
Did he freeze? Did he crash?
No.
Did he
Oh,
crash?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
thank God.
Oh no! No, sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, turn around real quick.
Oh God!
What is your arm doing?
What are you doing?
I mean, you are hitting the gritty. That is pretty Aki way. Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait. So what are we called now? Since we're not called VR chatters anymore, what are we called now?
We're called
ChilloutVRs?
dwellers. We're called
Chillers?
VR
I don't know.
chatters.
VR dwellers?
No, we're
Degenerate,
called VR chat
preferably.
refugees.
CVs.
We're fucking bell peppers.
Oh, I actually quite like this game a lot more because I like how we can be.
Okay, so, what happened there was I lost connection with, I guess, the network or whatever. I restarted the game, talked to them for a little bit more, and then left. And that was kind of that. But yeah, that was my journey into ChilloutVR. Looks like there is a chance it may rise a little bit because of this. I certainly can see myself exploring here from time to time now that there's avatars to go around, and I might take a look into being able to upload avatars I've bought from Booth and move them to here. Because I already do have avatars I've uploaded to VRChat. I haven't really done much to them. I don't know all too much about how to mess with stuff in Unity, but I am working on making a game in Unity right now. It's going to take a long while before that's ever finished, but, you know, who knows when that does actually happen. Until then, and that is a short look at the current situation with, like, EAC and VRChat. I didn't get too much into it in this video. I kind of, the video eventually just devolved into, you know, talking to a bunch of people. And that's what I really enjoy about these games. No matter what I'm doing, I end up talking to just people. And then, you know, I meet all kinds of groups and whatnot. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do to, like, wrap this video up, so I'm just going to say bye.